And now News Plus takes you to a very special graduation ceremony. It happened in Northeast D.C. A lot of people who would be doing time in prison are actually getting on with their lives. It's graduation day for the D.C. Superior Court's Drug Court. It's a program started 20 years ago. It allows people convicted of non-violent drug crimes to get clean and stay out of prison. Joye says what the program really offers is hope.
I mean, we have to take it serious because I almost died from it. And all I had to do was ask for help, and I didn't know how to.
D.C. Mayor Vincent was on hand to hand out the diplomas.
Well, first of all, it's just such an uplifting and inspirational moment, and substance abuse can be such an intractable or seemingly intractable problem. And when you see people like this having overcome the obstacles and have gotten to the other side and brought their lives together, it really makes you recognize how much hope there is. Substance abuse has tremendous financial and human toll on our society, and the more of this we can see, the more we'll be able to get people back to a point where they can really be contributing members of our society.
Judge Frederick Wiesberg said before starting the drug court, he would see the same defendants come through his courtroom over and over again.
When we actually started the drug court back in 1993, I was then the administrative judge in charge of the criminal division. Our main reason at the time was that the calendars were inundated with drug cases. We couldn't keep up with them, and we were seeing the same people over and over again. So we had very practical reasons for trying to shift the emphasis from prosecution to treatment. After a very short time, I realized the real reason for doing it, and it's reasons like what happened today. So when I had a chance to take the assignment again in 2011, I remembered the satisfaction that I get out of seeing people reclaim their lives, reunite with loved ones and friends and family, and rebuild from the beginning and move forward without drugs. And this is just the culmination of it, but I actually get to see it almost every day in my courtroom, people making it.
Studies show drug court graduates are far less likely to wind up back in jail. Kianna Britingham says it means the beginning of a new life for her and her little sister.
My sister Merlin, she stood by me. She didn't give up on me. And I just want to let my little sister know that your big sister is back. Okay?
For Britingham, like so many others, drugs were just a way to escape a reality that was too much to bear.
It was really bad. I would say I was not living. I lost a significant other to HIV/AIDS.
For Britingham, it took getting busted and landing in Judge Wiesberg's courtroom for her to make the decision to get clean and stay clean.
Eventually, it had to happen, my charge, because I believe that was God letting me know, Kianna, you're done with that part. It's time to do something different.
Wiesberg says the drug court program not only saves lives, but helps to rebuild families and entire neighborhoods.
Well, if you think about the fallout of drug abuse in the city, it's not just the people who are using, who are somehow getting the money to find the drugs. They're either stealing or selling drugs. We put an end to that. You think of the families that they have, the children who are being neglected, the relationships that are fractured because of the drug abuse get rebuilt. It really has a way, I hope anyway, one can only hope, that it has a way of spreading out like ripples and you know, over time rebuild a lot of what's broken in the community.
And Mayor Gray agrees. Programs like Drug Court offer hope to so many who desperately need it.
I hope that this story today can be conveyed across the city, because there's so many other people that need the same kind of help, who've been in the same kinds of circumstances. We heard about people who became homeless, people who lost their children temporarily in the course of it. One story where a young woman was, got her sister evicted for drug use, and her sister didn't abandon her. It's just a really uplifting, almost spiritual moment, and I hope that there are others who really find themselves in the same circumstances can know about this, know about the programs, and know that there's hope for them as well.
For these graduates, it's about redemption of their lives and the lessons they can pass on to others.
You're making me cry again. That part was, she got her big sister back. Her big sister she always looked up to. Her big sister was the one that helped her go on European tours in high school, and it just felt good to let her know that she's back.
In Northeast Washington, Mark Seagraves, News Plus.